Hello everyone. How's everyone? Okay, so we're gonna start out with celebration, which starts in 4 days. Okay, and it runs through August 30th. So I'm going to go ahead and go down to the desktop. Can't show you what's in here, but you can see some of the products that are in here, and there's a lot of designer paper. And these penguin ones are so cute. So, celebration. And even though it says July to December, we had to start a little bit later because product was not coming in. So, so we are going to start this August 3rd. So that starts when celebration starts. So today we're going to work with Timeless Tropical. Okay, now I do not have the dies. These are the dies. Those are the dies that come with it. Oh well, separately. Okay, they're $35. I did not buy the dies, but I should have, because I had to do a lot of fussy cutting. So let's see, and oh, by the way, this is on page 21 in your annual catalog. So this is the stamp set, and it is red rubber. So you don't need your piercing mat. Okay. Now I did do a lot of cutouts already. So this is card number 1, and I used ornate layers. This is ornate layers here, and I put a background in here so that this is polished or magenta madness, and you can see all the different cards that we will make. This one is for your birthday, and I put a couple palm trees inside. This one says hello, and we have some bling, and I did a mask on this one. And then this one was interesting to cut because I wanted to make sure that we could see the designer paper. Now, I did not go to the edge with the designer paper. You should. The paper should be 5.5 by 4 1/4, and then I used the painted texture on the basic white, and then I colored all of my flowers. As you can see, I colored them all, and this one I colored with Old Olive marker and cinnamon cinnamon cider. And you can see that there. I did the same thing. Okay, So those are 4 that I had ready to go. And I'm going to do a double Z fold. We're going to use polished pink, and our friendship is timeless. And we're going to use a bunch of pineapples. And as you can see, I've already cut out all my flowers and leaves. And I will have all of the measurements on my blog, okay? So first things first, we need to color. Well, you know what? We can color those after. Let's get the paper down. Okay, let's make sure that I'm in camera. And I like to put my paper down before I do my folds. Okay, get the wire out of the way. Let me turn on another light. So that we can see. And I'm going to get that on there. And trying to make sure that everything is lined up. Sorry for my head being in the way. And I hear my puppy. Okay. So this is going to go this way. And this is going to go this way. So it's going to be a double Z fold. So we're going to put that up there. And I have to find a way to get this out of the way. Okay. So this is where we're going to write our little message. Let me go ahead and get this one down. And we're kind of centering it. You know, I still get very nervous when I'm doing a live, and I'm not sure why. I've been doing this for quite some time, and it just gets me. Okay, so this piece is a little smaller, and this is how that's going to go. All right, so we need to stamp our sentiment on here, and we're going to do that in polished pink. I've moved my camera back, so everything is a little further away. Perfect. Close this up. Set that aside. And we will need our dimensionals. Okay, so we're going to color these flowers, and we're going to use Calypso Coral and Melon Mambo. I think we'll do the big flower in Melon Mambo. So I'm just going to color, and you can use any medium that you like. You can use the blends, and you can use these colored pencils. I'm making sure that I'm going the same direction on all petals. And you can see I'm not going all the way to the edge. Oh, we need Daffodil Delight because we have pollen. Okay, and Old Olive for the stamen. Okay, so I almost forgot about that. Hi Cindy, how are you doing? Did you get to see the cards that I made? I know, it's very nerve-wracking. I've been doing this for quite some time and I still get all nervous. And I'm not sure why. Okay, so this is quick coloring. You'll see me use my blender pen here in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to go in here and get the depth. So that we can see the dimension. Whoop. Okay, so that's enough with the pencils. Let's get the blender pen out here, and I need I need a scrap piece. And you can see how the blender pen smooths everything out. Maybe I could come in a little closer. And I fussy cutted these out, so my little white line is not perfect. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I'm kind of wiping it off so that you can see the depth and get that. Okay. And there we go. I didn't do the depth on this. I should have. But we can let it dry and maybe go back. But you can see how it smooths everything out. I always recommend a blender pen when you're doing pencil coloring. Okay, we're going to let that set for a minute, and we're going to use some tear tape for our because this is going to be opened and shut so many times. I know I'm off camera. Okay, so I put tear tape here, and of course I snagged that, and tear tape there, and this is how the card will close. Ooh, you know what? I'm a little long. Okay, well, we can fix that. I did not think about how long that was. Okay. So hopefully that's enough to fix it. Well, now we're totally in there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get my mic back on. Okay, so we want to center this in here, and whew. Okay, so there's our double Z fold. And you notice that it doesn't open up all the way. Okay, so let's go ahead and decorate. Let me come back with a little depth here. And we're gonna go ahead, and there we have, so it looks like a real flower. Okay, so now what we need, oh, I should have decorated this beforehand. Darn. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get our flowers. And our leaves are going to go our leaves are going to go flat on the paper. So I need my seal. Oh my goodness. There we go. I'm not sure why this does this. Okay, so we want to put our flowers and our sentiment up on dimensionals. So I'm going to put the sentiment down first. And again, I should have done this beforehand. So we're going to put a leaf here. Whoops, my leaves were stuck together. A leaf here. And a leaf right here. So we're going to stick down the big flower first. And the stamen always goes up. And this one goes here. And this one goes here. And then our pineapples are going to go down flat. Okay, so, you know, this is tropical. And what is pineapple if it's not tropical? Let me see if I can erase this black mark. So that is our double Z fold. It closes very nicely, and I will have the measurement corrected. I think I did it the same exact size as the card, and I used layering ovals and the stitched rectangles on the other cards. You can see the stitched rectangles here and here. Let's zoom out. So those are the 4 cards. The double Z fold was the one that we made today, and I'm hoping, maybe I need to move that over here so that you can put your little sentiment here, or you can actually, I need to get that down. You can actually stamp something there, or you can write something. So that is our cards for the day. And they will all be on my blog in about 45 minutes. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a good time. You have a great rest of your weekend, and don't forget to oh my goodness, order your holiday catalog, #1, and don't forget to, oh my goodness, sign up for my YouTube. Yeah, don't forget to do that. All right, thank you. Have a great day.